Hello and welcome. I'm James from Halcyon Tea here in San Diego, California, located in the amazing neighborhood of South Park. Yes, you heard that correctly. South Park is a great little spot. It's a little nook in the city that is we're on a tree-lined street with artisan markets, yoga studios, craft beer joints, excellent restaurants. And we're just proud to be a part of this community. We have an incredible group of supportive local customers, people that are really into independent businesses and businesses that are really committed to quality. We've been open here for about 2.5 years. We're primarily a merchant, we're a retailer, we're not a cafe, but we do tastings and events consistently. One of our most popular events is a weekly event, a weekly tasting called 5 O'Clock Friday. Basically just a loose, casual gathering of tea folks between 5 and 7 p.m. We get a lot of regulars, a lot of new people, just sharing tea and good times in the name of tea and community. We have a list of, at any given time, about 55 to 65 teas. We focus primarily on single origin, unblended teas from Japan, China, Taiwan, India, some nice African teas actually, and beyond. And we prepare our teas in terms of our sampling based on the type of tea and the culture specific to that type of tea. We use the Gaiwans for Chinese and Taiwanese preparation, Kyushu for green tea preparation. And these are all some things that we'll talk about in future videos and show you specifically if you're not familiar with those wares and how to use them. We'll go into some of those instructional videos as well. We also carry a wide selection of teaware from around the world, anything from sort of more modern, sort of Western style pots to, again, the Gaiwans and Taiwanese and Chinese and Japanese style teaware. So it's a small yet full service shop. And if you're not a local to San Diego, you can also find us online. And our entire selection of teas and teaware are at halcyontea.com, which is HALCYONTEA.com. You can also check out our blog at blog.halcyontea.com. Also on Facebook and Twitter, and we'll have this on a newly created YouTube page. You gotta have that, right? And those things are open 24/7, which is pretty cool. We're only open from Tuesday through Sunday and close on Mondays. But the key here is that our service is kind of the focus of what we do. We really try to maintain an accessible space. We don't believe in any one way to tea. If you consider all the tea cultures there are globally, tea being, of course, you hear this often, but the second most consumed beverage next to water, imagine how many tea cultures there are. So for me to say, tea shouldn't be this or shouldn't be that, or you should never put milk, or you should never add sugar, those are all great perspectives for people's personal opinions or personal experiences. But if I say, no milk in tea, and then what do I say to the chaiwala in the streets of India making his traditional masala chai? So we really try to approach our selection here in the same way, something that's going to be, we're going to have a selection of teas based on where you are in your tea experience. Are you totally brand new? That's okay. If you're dabbling in it and kind of knowing what you're into, that's great too. If you're fully expert in really loving specific tea types and you have great experience with that, that's great too. We have something for everyone. So stay tuned, check back in, and we'll be presenting more, like I said, short, specific videos on certain topics, and we're sure that you'll find something to interest you from here on out. And thanks so much for checking in, and we'll see you next time.